So you want to make some apple cider, you're going to need some apples, a bit more than that though. First thing is to wash them, and then you're going to want to either grind them into pieces and squeeze the pulp to get the juice, or you can just stick them through a juicer like us. So that's 18 apples in there, and we're getting about 1.2 litres, so let's keep going. Once the juice has been extracted, we're then going to heat it carefully to 72 to 76 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes to pasteurise it. Just use a sieve to skim off any solids or foam on top so you have nice juice below. Okay, so we're at 165 Fahrenheit now, which is a little over 73 degrees Celsius. I'm going to hold this now for 20 minutes and then pour it into the barrel. So we had 473 apples in total of varying different sizes, and that's yielded somewhere between 30 and 35 litres at the moment. So what we now need to do is wait for this to come down to room temperature, and then we're going to pitch our yeast. The yeast we're using is champagne yeast. This will give more of a sparkling finish. The way that it reacts is known to retain the apple flavour better with apple ciders. And the one that we've got requires 5 grams for every 23 litres, so I think we're going to use 10 grams just to be on the safe side. So you can use yeast nutrient for your cider if you're going to be fast fermenting it at about 65 degrees Fahrenheit. We're going to be slow fermenting it somewhere in the 50s, so aiming for about 55 degrees Fahrenheit. And when you do that, you don't actually need any nutrients because the yeast will go slow enough to not run away with itself. And then you just take a hydrometer reading before you pitch it, and use an online calculator to measure your final alcohol level. Seal it, put an airlock on, and wait for the bubbles to stop after sort of 2 to 3 weeks depending on your temperature. Then you need to check with a hydrometer reading to make sure you've reached your final expected gravity level, which will confirm the brewing process has stopped. It's time to bottle up. We've got these brand new PET bottles here. Just getting them sterilised now. Sterilising my siphon. Here we are, siphoning that from the barrel, and here's all the fully bottled ones. A couple of weeks somewhere room temperature to condition, and these will be ready to drink.